everyone, it's Cheetah Diamonds 1331 here. So basically I'm gonna be sharing my bully stories. This is kind of embarrassing, but whatever, what are you gonna do? So this is basically a video response to the back to school giveaway, and so here's my little entry video. Okay, so when I was in 5th grade, it all started when I was in 5th grade basically, and I was bullied by a bunch of kids, like pretty much the whole school. Used to call me like anorexic and bulimic and stuff, and I didn't even know what that was. And because I was like, I'm really skinny, and so I mean I don't know if I'm really skinny, but yeah, people used to call me like really mean names, and I would like come home crying, and I just felt like no one liked me, and I hated that school so much. And it followed me through to like, I'd say about 8th grade, and I would be called like skinny, bulimic, anorexic and stuff, and I would be like, it would hurt me really bad when people would be like, oh, you're so skinny. I'm like, yeah, I know. But people used to bully me and like used to take advantage of me, and to this day I still get taken advantage of as a friend, because I used to be so nice to people so they could, like me instead of like bullying me instead. So it kind of really sucked. And I was never bulimic or anorexic. It's just like a gene that I have. It's called high metabolism, like really high metabolism, and it's where your calories burn a lot faster than normal. And so like if I ate something, it would like burn a lot, like the calories would burn a lot faster than they usually, like just like I don't even have to run or anything like that, and I still stay like really skinny. And like I'm actually a pig, like I eat like a lot. And so yeah, but I just want to let you guys know, like, if you have the same story, like if you're called skinny, fat, gay, like like just all these dumb names, like just know that you should never take it in, okay? Because people like me, like they've tried to kill themselves, and it's not the greatest idea, because really, that honestly, like, I know it like seems like the good idea in that moment, but it's really not. Like, it's the dumbest idea you could ever think of. One, because think about all of your real friends. Like, what would happen? Like, yeah, it might seem like it might be a better thing to do for the people, but it's really just a selfish thing to do when you want to kill yourself. Like, I used to want to kill myself, and I used to talk to my friends, because I wouldn't just obviously just go do it and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, I guess I was just kind of hoping that I would have someone to talk to first, and I did. And people would pretty much be really angry that I wanted to think that. And I had a lot of moments where I did, and I attempted to, but it was stupid, because I realized like that my friends, like my real friends, my family, like how more, even though it would only affect my life, but because it would be gone, but it would affect way more lives than mine. Like, you never know. Like, let's say, like, what if you killed yourself tomorrow? Someone that was really close to you and loves you could probably do the same thing. And do you really want that? No, you don't. You don't want someone that you love to kill themselves because of you. And I know it's hard and stuff. I know it's really hard, but you always just need to find that one person, or even go to counseling, even if you don't want to, or even write in a diary and saying how much, like, you really like, just like how you feel and stuff. Like, just know that people who call you bad names are actually either jealous of you, or they're just doing it to make themselves feel better. Like, I know that I had a friend, and he always used to call people like these. He'd always used to call like people that were attracted to the same sex. He would be like, he would just say rude names and stuff, and I think he just did it because he wanted to make himself feel better. And I mean, I know I could see like he had like a hard life too, but doesn't mean he had the right to go around and talk about people like that. And so, I mean, like, just because you're different than everybody else doesn't mean that you should let people, like, I know it's hard not to let people like bully you, whatever, but um it's harder to go through it alone. Like, so I'm just saying that I know it might be hard, but always, like, you'll always find somebody to talk to. And even if it has to be your mom or dad. And I mean, I know in some situations it's not easy to talk to your mother or dad. I mean, I had the same problem. And I had like, sometimes I had to have no friends I could talk to because either they were too busy or they just didn't really realize that they couldn't care. But like, sooner or later, like, I just kind of held out because I knew that, because there was something that was happening, because just know that whenever you're getting bullied, like, it's gonna be a temporary thing. It's not gonna last you forever, because you should always show that you can become a better person than they are. You can join campaigns or clubs that go against bullying, and and you can run that and stuff, and it'd be better for you. And sorry, I look tired, but I'm not. I mean, I am tired, but oh god. Okay, anyways, so, but look, there's always a way out of being, like, thinking those thoughts. I'm still alive, and I had like a lot of problems, and I mean, personal problems, but it all worked out. Like, I remember, I had like a lot of problems with my mom, and I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know what adult would believe me, because I felt like no one would believe me. But and I like, my mom, she's not the kind of person that I can talk to about, like, anything. Like, I really can't talk to her about anything without her judging me or something. And then I moved with my aunt, and I could relate to her, and she told me a lot of stories, and she was the person I could actually talk to about this kind of, like, any kind of stuff without being judged. And so, there's always going to be someone to talk to. Even if it's your grandma, your aunt, your mother, your cat, your best friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, someone will help you get you through this. And just know that your life is way more worth alive than dead. You were put on this earth for a reason. So don't end it because some stupid idiot is just trying to make you feel bad. Because even though it's going to be hard as hell, you should still live, because it's worth it. Your life is worth it, and you are special.